One thing that has been a reoccurring confusion to a lot of sellers is understanding how you to get this strike through pricing that shows on some listings, and you may even have noticed this on your listing too, where you've set your list price or original price in the back of your listing, and then you set a discount price, right, for a certain amount of time or unlimited, and you don't get this strike through like it's showing here. So why is this happening for some and why is it not happening for others? That's what I want to specifically talk about or clear up today, because we've seen that with a recent client of ours where they had a few of their ASINs that would not show the actual strike through discount, and other ASINs, this variations of the same product would show it. Okay, so why was that? And they're a newer product to be fair, so you can understand. And what it was, and what we're going to go over here, is the fact that they didn't have enough time listing their product at the original price for Amazon to see that as a valid list price for them to show a discount from our strike through pricing. Basically, let me go over here and I will show you what they're saying here about this. So this is specifically explains everything here, the strike through pricing. I'm going to show you another email that they actually sent to our client also that explained this to even more detail, or to give it a little more detail to it. Amazon aims to provide a clear, accurate pricing information to customer. Amazon bases savings off validated reference prices, and we most commonly display list price or typical price on product pages to show related savings. Using verifiable reference prices is a common practice among retailers. Amazon verifies reference prices to help customers make informed purchases. So you can see they're trying to, like, that's what it is they're trying to just help their customers always in mind here. So they don't want just anybody coming in here and saying, uh, here's, tricking the seller into thinking they're getting more of a discount. They want to really, Amazon really wants to show that that product was actually selling or being trying to be sold for that higher price for what they're saying down here, 90 days for non-seasonal products, which is, most, and then 180 days for seasonal products. Uh, they want to, ensure that customers are seeing products that were actually sold for that amount of time before it was actually discounted. Otherwise, yeah, it's just going to show you could still discount it or lower your price using the price discount, but it's not going to show that strike through unless, coming down here, uh, Amazon will only display a list price, that original price, and then strike through if the product was purchased by customers on Amazon or offered by other retailers at or above the list price in the past 90 days. Again, for non-seasonal, and then 180 for seasonal. So that gives you kind of a better idea of why that happens. And then, they're kind of going into more detail about that down here. But also, just to give you a little more on this, so this was like communication back and forth between uh, myself handling the case and the client, and Amazon, of course, responding. But yeah, so basically they're explaining list price validation, or LPV, is a system that evaluates whether or not a list price is acceptable to show to customers. So, this is all worked into their algorithm. This is why it just happens like automatically. At a high level, there are two things that LPV does. If the list price does not meet our validation criteria, the list price strike through is disabled for displaying to customers. The list price value and attribute still exist in catalog even if it is disabled. So yeah, so that's basically just a little more detail on top of uh, what they're saying in the actual tutorials. So yeah, you can feel free to go back or just search this in Amazon or rewatch this video if you need more clarification again on this. So yeah, hopefully that clears it up. Like, if you're in the same situation trying to get, show a strike through pricing on your listing, because it does look really good, when you click in here and you see the, negative 20 or, 20% off. You see the original price. It looks a lot better. It's kind of like, wow, I'm getting a deal. So if you're having issues with that, now you know what to do. Maybe you don't raise your price all the way up to some high original price. That could completely kill your sales. But, if you are trying to start showing this kind of discount, try increasing your price somewhat. And then maybe during that time, showing some sort of coupon discount to help out while you are at that higher price. But yeah, in the end, if you do these things that Amazon's saying, you will be able to get the strike through pricing as needed or as you want to in the long run. That's it for now, guys. Give me a like on the video if you got some value out of this and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.